What is up, everybody, and welcome to the 12th Tribal Council of YouTube Survivor Season 7 All-Stars. I am here with the Borealis tribe. Say hi, guys.
Hey!
Hello.
Alright, so, James, since you were the only one that competed in the Immunity Challenge, why don't you explain what the Immunity Challenge was?
All right, let's see if I have a stroke first. Nope. Okay. It was a a challenge that was apparently a classic. There were 20 boxes, and we had to pick some of them. What was inside were amounts of points that we would gain. We lost 29 to 26.
It was a narrow victory. However, James was the only person on their tribe to show up to it. Yoshi, does that necessarily mean that James is safe tonight since he actually tried in it, or is this in free for all, or what's up?
I think it's raw.
A free
Can
for
you
all?
hear me? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I caught the last word, so I just assumed.
Oh yeah, free for all. Is what I say.
Okay, so even right now, Rob, there is drama going down in the chat amongst Tyler and Alan, neither of which are here, unfortunately. So what does the vote seem to be like tonight?
I'll be honest, it sounds like the vote is going to go for either Alan or Tyler. At least that's what you see on the surface level with what's going on in tribe chat and everything like that. That being said, we are playing a game. We're all stars here, so nothing is ever as it seems. You never really know. But based off of what I've heard, it's down. It's coming down between Alan and Tyler, and I'm not too sure how things are gonna shake down tonight. I just hope I'm on the right side of the vote at the end of the day.
All right, so Dalton, does this seem to be a clear and cut vote? It's going to be out on Tyler. Wait. This isn't going to be like the Denny vote where Denny is like, oh, I'm going, and then Glenn ends up going. Is this going to be something similar to that, or is this really out on Tyler?
I'm literally in a bathroom. Okay, I don't think that it will be like, I don't think it'll be like the Denny vote at all, because I think both people who are part of the vote know they're part of the vote. So I don't think it's going to be like a blind side.
Okay, so Rob, are people from other tribes having any effect on this vote?
How do you mean? What do you mean?
Just like, we're getting closer and closer to the merge. Are we looking at who has connections on what tribes to be for this vote?
I'm sure people are looking at that. I think one of the biggest factors coming into an all-star season is people have these preconceived notions about who you are because of how you played the game your last time. That being said, I personally could care less what people did in their previous seasons. When it comes down to tribal lines, it's kind of the same way. You never really know. You just got to talk to people and see where their heads are at. If they're willing to share information with you, maybe you can work with them. It's hard to say. You don't know. I don't think there's any tribe unity or anything like that going on. I think it's right now the easy vote is Alan or Tyler, and it's just a matter of who's going to get the most votes tonight, I think.
All right, so, and Yoshi, you guys will be getting, well, if you're still here, you'll be getting James R. On your tribe after this vote. Do you think that has had any effect on this vote?
I mean, not really. I don't think so because, like I said, I don't know anyone who has connections with James R. Or I don't know. I don't even know James R. personally, so I don't think it will. But it could. But in my head, like it won't. I don't know.
Okay, so James D, there's been idol talk everywhere. People are looking for that idol. Do you think the idol's already been found, or do you think someone's just keeping it in their back pocket, or because you are one of the people that were on Bliss, and then you switched to Borealis, or you got swapped onto Borealis. So do you think someone who's always been on Borealis has a bigger advantage of finding that idol and having it right now than someone who
I think
maybe swap?
I feel like because there wasn't any additional clues, that the clues that we have were enough. Like I feel like you try and make it somewhat easy or at least doable. So I was kind of waiting on more clues, and since there weren't any, I feel like there were enough, and that's enough for somebody to have found it already.
Okay, so I will have a couple open-ended questions. The first one being the very obvious. Raise your hand if you think you are the one going home tonight. Yoshi raising his hand. James D raising his hand. Rob, Dalton, confident?
It's a game, dude. You never know. I wouldn't say I'm confident. I haven't heard my name, so I feel like that's a good thing. But that being said, that could very well be a telltale sign that it's me that's going home. But I'm not gonna raise my hand to a question like that just because you never know. So
Okay, I think Dalton said yup to that. I wasn't exactly sure. I just kind of had to read lips there because I didn't hear it. The other opening question I have, if you go home tonight, what will be your biggest regret in this game? Wow, great answer. Anyone have any regrets?
I'll talk. I don't have any regrets this time around. I feel like I've done the best I can. I'm not really playing a shady or sneaky game. Like I just want to get to know people and work with people who like me. So I did the best I can. If I'm the one going tonight, then I guess you can say I don't have any regrets. So.
All right, and I did forget to mention the tribe divisions. Rob, you have never been to tribal before. This is your first time here this season because of Bliss's incredible winning streak. I don't even have words to describe it. Do you think that makes you any more threatening necessarily? Because like, are people going to be targeting the Bliss just because they're from Bliss?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I wouldn't blame them if that was something they were looking at. But like I said before, I don't think it's that cut and dry. Um, I do feel like there were a lot of negative things going against me coming into the season. I did have a really bad reputation from the last time that I played, but I really hope people believe me when I say that's not how I want to play this time around. And as far as tribal lines go, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see.
All right. So that being said, that is all for the questionnaire part of this tribal. Now is the time for you to do shout outs, call people out. That other thing that I always tell you to do that I can't remember at the moment. Change your vote. But I'm going to go get the votes.
Shout out to Maddie. I love you, girl. I miss you.
Shout out to Zach Swaddles and Deanna Morgan, who may or may not ever watch this.
I don't know if any of you knew, but Swaddles declined All Stars.
Well, then he might be watching. He's aware.
Shout out to my cousin Modest. You better play Blood versus Water with me, or at least apply.
So it's because Zach declined All Stars. That way we got Mark instead.
Oh my god.
Bringing back those season 6 memories of me coming back to call with nobody talking.
People are
Alright.
scared, man.
They
No.
should be. Alright, so that being said, that part of Tribal is over, and I have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity item and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll reveal the votes. First vote, Tyler. Second vote, Alan. Third vote, that's 2 votes Alan, 1 vote Tyler, 6 votes left. Fourth vote, Alan. That's 3 votes Alan, 1 vote Tyler, 5 votes left. Sixth vote, Michael. Says love Julian XOXO. Seventh vote, Michael. That is 3 votes Alan, 2 votes Michael, 1 vote Tyler, 3 votes left. Seventh vote, Michael. That's 3 votes Michael, 3 votes Alan, 1 vote Tyler, 2 votes left. Eighth vote, Michael. It's 4 votes Michael, 3 votes Alan, 1 vote Tyler, 1 vote left. Ninth vote, 12th person voted out of YouTube Survivor 7 All-Stars, Michael. 4th time voted out, third time voted out. Michael has had a very interesting run in this series, and we'll see if he comes back. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video by The Disney Nerd. And thank you guys. Follow me on TikTok at The Disney Nerd YT and Jay on TikTok at JBirdNifty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.